The Los Angeles Rams' clash with the Seattle Seahawks took a dramatic turn in the second half, but not for the reasons fans expected. Matthew Stafford, the Rams' star quarterback, suddenly vanished from the sideline, sparking a wave of panic across both Los Angeles and the Emerald City. Could this be another injury nightmare for Stafford, whose durability has been a key factor in the Rams' success over the past decade? The answer, as it turns out, is far more mundane, but equally newsworthy in its own way. Welcome to NFL SnapWire, your quick hit for all the latest NFL updates, breaking news, and inside stories from the league. It was a tense matchup from the start. The Rams entered Lumen Field ready to face the Seahawks, a team that has consistently challenged them in the NFC West. Matthew Stafford had been commanding the offense with his usual precision, connecting with Cooper Kupp and the other weapons in Los Angeles' arsenal. But as the fourth quarter progressed and the game remained tight, an unsettling moment occurred. Stafford suddenly disappeared from the sideline, heading toward the locker room. Cameras caught him walking briskly, while reporters and fans alike speculated about a possible injury. The atmosphere in the stadium shifted instantly. For many, the thought of Stafford being sidelined by an injury, especially after the Rams had struggled with consistency this season, was alarming. Earlier in the fourth quarter, Stafford had taken a clean hit to the ribs from a Seahawks defender during a scramble. While the contact wasn't violent by NFL standards, it was enough to make anyone's heart skip a beat. Social media exploded almost instantly, with fans sharing their fears and calling for updates. The uncertainty surrounding Stafford's sudden exit added fuel to an already tense game. After the game, Stafford was met with a flurry of questions in the locker room. The first and most obvious one: what had prompted him to leave the sideline? Stafford, with his trademark calmness and a hint of humor, addressed the situation head-on. "I was not being evaluated for anything," Stafford said, clearing the air immediately. Reporters pressed further. "Then why did you head to the locker room during that injury timeout?" Stafford smiled and delivered a response that instantly went viral. "I had to use the restroom. I just didn't want to run in." The answer, while humorous, contrasts sharply with the intensity of the moment. In a high-stakes NFL game, even a small absence by a franchise quarterback can trigger panic. The Rams were in a tough spot, trailing the Seahawks, and every possession counted. Stafford's walk to the locker room, which might have seemed inconsequential under ordinary circumstances, took on outsized importance in the heat of competition. It's worth noting the context behind this scare. Matthew Stafford has had a relatively healthy career considering the physical toll of playing quarterback at the NFL level. However, he has experienced his share of injuries, including a major shoulder issue earlier in his career. Because of that history, any sudden movement off the field tends to catch the attention of teammates, fans, and commentators alike. This time, though, Stafford's brief disappearance was nothing more than a natural human need, a reminder that even NFL superstars are, at the end of the day, just like the rest of us. Still, the incident is indicative of the pressures players face during games. The Rams' offensive line was giving Stafford enough protection, but the Seahawks' defense remained relentless. Each play carries potential risk, and every hit can generate headlines. In moments like this, even the most trivial incidents can dominate post-game analysis. Fans, naturally, had mixed reactions. Social media was flooded with memes and jokes about Stafford's restroom break, many poking fun at how a simple need for a bathroom could create NFL-level drama. Yet beneath the humor, there was a clear undercurrent of relief. For Rams supporters, the worst-case scenario, a potentially serious injury to their star QB, was avoided. The reassurance from Stafford himself helped calm the nerves of the fan base, allowing everyone to refocus on the team's performance rather than health concerns. Beyond the personal aspect, this incident also highlights the unpredictable nature of live sports. NFL games are full of high-pressure moments, and the physical demands on quarterbacks are particularly extreme. Stafford's brief absence, though humorous in retrospect, is a testament to the constant vigilance required in professional football. 1 second, a quarterback is commanding a drive. The next, a simple action off the field can cause widespread speculation. For the Rams coaching staff, these moments also provide insight. Keeping a star quarterback calm, focused, and healthy is a continuous challenge. Offensive coordinator plays, sideline adjustments, and locker room checks all factor into managing a player like Stafford. While this particular incident ended without issue, it serves as a reminder of the importance of communication and transparency in high-stakes sports. Another layer to consider is the media's role. Reporters and commentators are always on high alert for injury news. Every shift in player movement is scrutinized. When Stafford disappeared, the immediate assumption was that he was hurt. The intensity of post-game interviews, coupled with rapid social media reporting, amplifies even minor incidents. Stafford's lighthearted response not only diffused concern but also demonstrated his ability to handle media pressure with composure, a skill that separates top-tier athletes from the rest. Looking at the Rams' broader season context, this game against the Seahawks was critical. The NFC West has been fiercely competitive, and every win or loss carries playoff implications. A sustained injury to Stafford could have derailed their campaign. While the Rams ultimately lost the game, Stafford's health remained intact, a silver lining in an otherwise tough matchup. The team now has a chance to regroup, assess performance, and prepare for upcoming opponents without the lingering worry of their quarterback being sidelined. It's also worth noting the role of team dynamics in moments like this. Stafford's teammates, while initially concerned, understood the pressures and physical demands inherent in the NFL. Veteran players often recognize that not every sideline exit signals a crisis. This camaraderie, trust, and understanding within the squad can mitigate panic and maintain focus on executing the game plan. Off the field, Stafford's personality also shines through. Known for his humor, humility, and professionalism, he handled the situation with a mix of levity and clarity. His comments immediately went viral online, drawing laughter and relief from fans and analysts alike. This incident, while minor, humanizes one of the NFL's most accomplished quarterbacks and provides a rare glimpse into the lighter side of professional football. Moving forward, the Rams must focus on improving performance to convert critical plays into wins. Stafford's brief restroom detour, though amusing, does not change the challenges the team faces on the field. Seattle remains a formidable opponent, and Los Angeles will need to shore up both offense and defense to climb the NFC rankings. For Stafford, staying healthy and maintaining composure under pressure will be paramount. The takeaway from this story is twofold. First, injuries are always a legitimate concern in the NFL, and fans are justified in their reactions. Second, not every sideline absence signals a crisis. Even elite athletes have basic human needs, and Stafford's candid explanation serves as a reminder that humor and transparency can coexist with high-level competition. In retrospect, this moment will likely be remembered more for the laughter it inspired than for any real danger. Fans can now enjoy a lighthearted anecdote in the midst of a challenging season, while the Rams can turn their focus to their next matchup without distraction. It's moments like these that bring fans closer to the game, reminding everyone that behind the helmets and highlight reels, these athletes are just people too. So, there you have it. Matthew Stafford's mysterious disappearance was nothing more than a restroom break, and fans can breathe a sigh of relief. Make sure to stay tuned to NFL SnapWire for all the latest updates, post-game reactions, and behind-the-scenes stories from around the league. We'll keep you informed on every hit, highlight, and hilarious sideline moment, so you never miss a beat in the NFL.